What's up, guys? Here we are back again with a day one, unfortunately. Yesterday, man, Peterson had himself a good outing, pitched really well. He threw 4 walks, just like I talked about there being a potential for that. Uh, the A's unfortunately just didn't hit until the 6th inning, and they hit him well. Actually, ended up getting out of it, but Rooker ended up being put on paternity leave. I mean, missing that bat certainly hurt. I'm not going to sit here and make excuses or whatever, but it is frustrating. I mean, stuff like that just certainly does happen when you start calling something a 10K challenge. This video will be putting out a lot later than usual, just dealing with a lot of phone calls, a lot of issues and stuff, just with life or whatever. But we're gonna do it a little differently. I don't have a lot of the things prepared, but today's play here, this is actually sitting at plus 133 as well too. But I mean, I'm gonna track it here because I gave it out in the Discord at plus 130. The Discord's had this for quite a while, so a little bit of movement. Angel Reese has moved a little bit, but we're gonna do Angel Reese to double and Bailey Ober over 17.5 outs. We got 10 here to $23. So that'll get us set up nicely. If we end up with, going with like a minus 110 or something like that. So, but what we're going to do differently though, I'm just going to show you my screen here. So looking at Bailey Ober is so confused. Ober over the 17.5. You can see he's over this in 9 straight games. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. He's gone into the 7th inning, pitched, a complete game against Oakland, has been looking pretty good. In terms of pitches thrown, you can see he's doing it really effectively in the 80s, 90s, but he can throw over 100, 106, 98. So we can see him go deep if there is certainly a need for that. More importantly, though, we're looking down here at this box right here, the Texas batting versus the right-handed pitcher. In the last 30 days, 24th lowest batting average against right-handed pitchers, 27th lowest on base percentage, 24th WRC, and 29th lowest in the batting average balls in play, which is, soft contact, ground outs, double plays, pop-ups, whatever it's going to be. When they do put the ball into play, it is not turning into a hit. They're whether or not they're unlucky, whatever, hitting into people is just not translating to a hit. So, real solid streak of him hitting this number, going against the Rangers here, who have certainly struggled. And then he's over this in 4 straight starts now away, and what looks like 8 out of 12 altogether. And then we can quickly go here, show you Angel Reese. I mean, she's been a double machine, here for a while. Really, points is kind of going to be the most concerning thing. She's got a line at 13.5 for points, a line at 13.5 for rebounds as well. Looking at the points, I mean, she's going to get a rebound. She's going to get her 10 rebounds. It's whether or not she's going to get those 10 points. We can see here the Mercury, averaged the 10th most points given up overall. And, she plays as a forward, the 11th most points as a forward. There's 12 teams in the league. So they are, the second lowest, or however you want to look at it, give up a lot of points to position. So she should have a pretty good opportunity here. Then when we look at rebounds, same thing, overall the 11th most rebounds. So they're not a very good rebounding team. And to forwards, they're giving up the highest 9th most rebounds in the league there. She's been going, had a double in, quite a few games, 9 out of her last 10. She did miss against the Liberty here. Head to head, it looks like they actually haven't played yet together. So this is to be the first time that she, would go against that or whatever. But on the year, she's got a hit rate of 71%. So pretty good look for us here, I think, today, guys. So we are going to ride with Angel Reese, double, and Bailey Ober over. Gosh, that's like a tongue twister or whatever. Over 17.5, that's minus 160. Put it together, it's going to be plus 130. It's actually plus 133 right now, but we're going to track it at 130. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Up here, check out my daily show where I have 3 plays. I got to play an MLB straight. I have a play on the NFL game that's coming out here, 7 o'clock or whatever. We got some preseason football as well. Give me a sub if you haven't yet. Like the video, comment on the video, do all that stuff to help me grow. And hopefully I continue to help your guys' bank accounts grow. And I will see you guys tomorrow at some point.